Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'll be covering a trade I took on a dollar-yen pair. This trade was an absolutely beautiful trade I took on Wednesday. I've been eyeing this pair the whole week. So patience was key. I waited till the setup presented itself before actually pulling the trigger. So make sure you guys stay till the end of the video because I'll be covering my market analysis on the daily chart, which is the high time frame, all the way till my trade execution on the 1-minute chart. So let's get started. On the daily time frame, we can see that price has been making an uptrend since February, so indicating that institutional order flow is actually bullish. So we'll be looking for buys only. Okay. We can also see that price has broken through multiple buy side liquidity levels here, here, here as well. Price made an upward move, retraced, went up again, retraced a little bit, went up again. We can see that price went up to this level here, retraced into the OTE level, which is the optimal trade entry, 61.8, between 61.8 and the 70.5% mark. ICT covers this as well. If you guys want to learn how to use OTE, YouTube it, go to ICT's Mentorship 2022 series and you find out how he does this. So in simple terms, when it's a buy, price will normally make an impulsive move all the way up, retrace to this level below that 50% before running up again. So that's what we call OTE. So back to what we were talking about. So we can see that it's a bullish trend. Where do you think that price is going to be heading to? There's another buy side liquidity here on the daily chart. So we could potentially say that price is probably going to be targeting this level where there's liquidity pool sitting up here. Okay. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see as well, it's just broken down into more candles, but ultimately you see that price has been making high, low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, high, indicating bullish momentum still exists. Not much retracement at all. Very strong bullish move, okay, towards the upside. This is still a target down to a 1-hour time frame. Not really much to see here because I'm scalping. I'm only using 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily to form my analysis. And if there's deep retracement, market reversal, break of market structure, that's when I'll reevaluate my analysis. And just to cover what I was talking about before, about OTE again, if you want to use you can see it happens on every time frame as well. So this is an impulsive move to the upside. We can see that price retraced to the OTE before running up again. So there's another example of price going up, retracing before going up again. So it appears, like I said, on every single time frame. It doesn't matter if it's a daily, 1 hour, or 15-minute. So down to our 15-minute chart, and I'm going to show you guys what I do as well. I use this indicator called market sessions. So if you guys want to check it out on TradingView, it's called ICT market sessions. Basically, you can customize the sessions that you trade. So it's broken down into 3 different sessions for Forex. You've got your Asian, you've got your London, and New York. But I've customized these time frames to kill zones, and I'm actually on the GMT -4, which is the time frame that I use. So for London, it's 2 to 5, New York 7 to 10, and Asian kill zone 8 to midnight. So on the 15-minute time frame, we can see that there's actually a couple of liquidity zones I wanted to plot. These are called internal range liquidity. So we can see that there's buy side liquidity sitting here. That's our 15-minute buy side liquidity. And also we've got our 15-minute sell side liquidity here. Now New York Open actually starts at 7 a.m. So now that I'm on the 1-minute time frame, I'm basically just looking at price to see where it wants to go. So remember, I'm only looking for buy buyers. So I'm looking for price to eventually reach this level here, okay? So I'm just chilling here. Not much really happening, right? Because you see these little candles here. When I trade, I'm only looking for my setups and huge candles that make huge movements. So I'm just chilling on a 1 minute time frame. Not much happening at the moment. Still, you can see that price has just been zigzagging here. Now this was when I start paying attention. So whenever you see huge candles like that, it's just telling you that, you know, these moves are not made by, you know, little fishes like yourself and myself. These movements are made by funds or banks with huge capital behind them, aka smart money, with enough power and capital to move them. So when I started to notice movements like that, I'm just keeping my eyes peeled, right? So big movement here. Now we can see that price is quickly being attracted to this level here, the 15-minute buy side. But I'm not going to take this trade just yet because it's not at an area of value, right? I wanted to wait for that retracement. So just waiting, still waiting. Now you can see that it's coming down a little bit, but still it's not sitting on an OTE. So if we plot our fib from 1 to 0 there, I want the price to at least go down here or even lower to execute, to take a trade, right? So we can see huge price going down. Now, a lot of the times traders will get scared and they'll think, oh, this is a market reversal. But it's not actually a market reversal because why? There was actually no liquidity taken. Liquidity is actually sitting up here. Liquidity pool is sitting up there. So there was actually no liquidity raid before running down. So there was actually, it's not a market reversal, it's just a pullback. Okay, so let's continue playing. So I took my trade around this level here. Why? Because look, there was a order block that was formed here. 1 minute order block, that's here. There was also a fair value gap that has formed. And price actually came down to an OT level of 61.8 and 70.5. And remember, we're in a buy bias market. So for our risk to reward, I opened a trade around here, targeting up here. My stop loss below this low here, just to keep it safe. It was actually around a 1 to 2 trade, 1 to 2 risk to reward trade. Now, why do I target 1 to 2 risk to reward trade? Because one bird in hand is better than two in the bush. It actually helps me a lot with my trading psychology because 1 to 2 trade, a 1 to 2 risk to reward trade is more of a guarantee than a 1 to 3. So let's see how this trade plays out. So you can see the trade only lasted from 8 a.m. till 8:09, 7 minutes. So not too bad at all. And if I was to show you my executions, I bought at this level, 144.127, took a partial close here, and finally closing my full position here for a 1 to 2 risk to reward trade. Now we can see that price traveled all the way upwards, but you take what the market gives you. And why do I take partial close? Because I rather banked profits than leaving profits behind. You don't know what the market's going to do. When the market gives you profits, you take them. I don't take a loss when I take partial profits. I'm not greedy. In trading, all you want to aim for is not to lose. You know, profit comes second. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Like and subscribe if you guys like this kind of content. Drop a comment below if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys at the next one.